Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a great week so far and that you are feeling purpose driven today. If you had a good weekend, maybe a nice weekend to reflect or want to rest, maybe there was a cheat meal. It's always really something. I was just speaking to Greta that really gets me, through every meal. I think it's almost like building a small brick wall every week, and at the end of the week, it's you kind of get a reward for a job well done. In other words, packing one brick in one after the other, And I want you really to tick the boxes this week. Set yourself small goals every day. Meet these goals or objectives or minimum requirements of yourself, and you'll see how they build on each other. It's almost like compounding interest. It's almost like it becomes easier doing it the right way because there's certain things that distract you easily if the taste is still sweet in your mouth. If you're somebody that has a cheat meal on Sunday, don't let it roll over into Monday. Make sure that Monday you're back on it, Then it's not an issue for you to have your cheat meal on Sunday, It really helps you. It helps in the long run, I always say, to be sustainable. To be able to meet to check these boxes every week is because the reward at the end. Of course, I always say sometimes when you're in a certain state of mind, after you've dieted for 8 weeks or 12 weeks and you've been strict, you start realizing that having a cheat meal kind of makes it difficult for you to get back on the diet. Not that you are not back on the diet, but it makes it harder because you have cravings. And then sometimes if you weigh up fighting these cravings versus having the cheat meal, at some stage during prep, sometimes athletes feel like, I don't want the cheat meal. It's literally just, it's almost like a distraction every Monday. Or, some athletes are like, I can't deal with Mondays if I had a cheat meal Sundays, So sometimes they feel the pain of the inconsistency for them is just not worth it. They prefer feeling good, better. It's one thing I hear from athletes a lot, or, I say athletes, people that haven't followed diet, when they start following diets, that they're so surprised with how good they feel all the time. Like, you don't have where other people would say stomach problems or have issues, feeling bad or this or that. Kind of these ups and downs we go through as we eat random food that we every day want if we're not on a type of consistent diet. So I must say it's something that I feel and I've seen a lot of athletes kind of stick to the certain structure that I teach them during the diet or that they learn during the diet with their small own adaptations or their small improvements, and then later on when they prep for shows, they'll come closer saying, they've been following this thing, but this and that, and then I have to kind of clean it up again. So, we have to do this, It's like, I understand you think this and that, but let's do this, But again, it's almost like later on it becomes easier and the athletes really understand the method. So it's easier when you understand what we're doing and you see the results, It's awesome for athletes to see results every 2, 3, 4 weeks, having great results, and it drives them too. Anyway, off topic. Tick the boxes every day and you'll see that it gets easier and easier to do so. And the reward is not just at the end of the week, but then every day. If you hit the tick boxes, you go to bed happy. Kind of a sense of achievement, if I can say something like that, Have a great night, guys. See you tomorrow.